Guys, and welcome back to another video. My name's Destiny. We do book things here, and today we're going to talk about my book journal. So if you follow me for a while or you've been following me, you probably know that, or you probably noticed that you did not get an October plan with me for my book journal. You got one for my bullet journal, but not my book journal, which is unusual because normally if I do one, I do both. Well, I didn't do my book journal because I had this issue happening where, where'd it go? Hold on, it's right here. This happened where a whole bunch of pages just fell kind of out of my book because it got so fluffy. And with it getting so fluffy, I know what caused it was the fact that I did a lot of these little tip-ins here, like where I add pages into the actual binding there. And then for Foxglove, I did two different tip-ins. I did one here and then one here. So it just made my journal really fluffy. It put a lot of wear and tear on the binding. So I had pages falling out. And I realized this as I got to the point where I was about to start filling in Dragon's Oath. And I was going to do my Court of Mist and Fury here and realized, oh no, we can't do that. So instead, what I did was I went and got myself a new book journal. And I'm honestly really, really happy with my new book journal. And this is her. She came from Walmart. She cost me all of $3. I actually found her on a shelf. I found her on a shelf where she wasn't supposed to be and brought her home. I am very, very happy. I want to go through with what I have done in her specs a little bit. So she is 400 pages of ruled paper. She is a 6 by 8 inch journal, and she has these beautiful edges, as you can see. I have already set up everything inside of this, and I'm going to show you all of that. Now, I do not recommend this journal. Oh, it is a Pengear journal. I do not recommend this journal if you have a tiny human in your home, because all of the pages are perforated. Every last one of them. It will be helpful if she starts to get fluffy. I can remove pages, but it will not be helpful. It's not helpful when the tiny human gets a hold of my journal and accidentally pulls pages out. She's already had it, as you can see. That doesn't bother me, to be honest. I can write over in black pen. It doesn't pay no mind like she did here, which actually is very fitting for this book. If you've ever read it, this is very fitting. But I noticed that I had to add washi here on the inside of these pages because this one was already coming out, and she just basically colored on one page and pulled it a little too hard, and this down here started coming out, so I had to add washi. Other than that, I would not recommend if you have a tiny human in your home because you may end up losing a page or two, but this is where we learn to put our things away instead of leaving them down where she can get a hold of them. I will be filling in the pages that are blank as far as the books I have put in here already with you in another video coming out this month. But I wanted to walk you through what I've set up in here and how I did it. So first, I have just my nameplate. I don't put my number or anything like that on here because if this leaves my house, it goes to my office with me. Other than that, I don't get it out in like public places or anything. I don't usually need to. If that changes, I may go in and add another piece of paper here that just has my phone number on it as well, so that if somebody needs to return it to me, they can. I have my index, which, as you can tell, I just did one page. I did not end up using my index at all in my last one. I set it up and put it in there, but I rarely use it. So I didn't think I needed more than just the one page. Next, I have books read, and as you can see, that's set up pretty easily. I have a whole bunch of those because I'm almost at 150 books for the year. Next, I have Buzzword, and I haven't decided yet if I want to do this for 2023 and refill in what I'm missing for the Buzzword and like finish that out, or if I want to hold on to this for 2024. think I'm going to hold on to it for 2024. And when Books and Lala puts that video out, then I will go in and put in all the buzzwords for next year, and we'll do it there. My recommendations in Who, because I want to keep better track of where I get books from, where I saw this book at, because I picked up one recently and could not remember where I saw it at, so I want to keep better track of that. I have books I DNF'd, title and reason. I have not been DNFing as much, and so since I don't do it very often, I really wanted to go ahead and have a spot to put them. Next, actually, is my favorites bracket. Now, in my old journal, let me find it so I can show you. In my old journal, I had it like so. And as you can see, it is based, the year goes just straight down. And so I had an alphabetical order, or a chronological order of the year. So these books went against each other. Well, when I set this one up, I was hoping to finish out the year in my old journal. That didn't happen because, like I said, I noticed pages were falling out, so I had to start this one. This one, it goes January, February, March because I messed up, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So none of the books that went against each other in the old journal went against each other here. So what I had to do was basically refigure this out for myself. House in the Cerulean Sea, I knew was going to be a winner. I love Fourth Wing, don't get me wrong, but That Found Family and Lucy pushed it over the top for me. Finley, Doll, and Johnson Dunn and Box in the Woods. Honestly, this one was, which one do I remember more of? Finley. And then this one, Foxglove and I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, does not even compare in my mind. I went with I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings because I loved it so much, and it will forever be one of my favorites. It's like an all-time favorite for me. Foxglove was good. It was 5 stars too. It was not a good comparison. And so it's interesting how that landed. And then as you can see, I had American Gods, Legendborn, and then Broken in the best possible way. These two should have went head to head. But that's not how it fell. So there's that. Next, we have my October spreads. So this is what it looks so far for October. I am a little behind. I need to add the help in here because I just finished that recently. Like very recently I finished the help. Yeah, here is October so far. I'm loving this journal. Like I said, I have a few things I want to do differently. And I don't want to do tip-ins anymore. And I know my thoughts for A Quarter Mist and Fury. I'm not allowing myself to go over 2 pages. So that's why I went ahead and set the help up here. But from now on, I don't want to set up my next spread until I've written my thoughts about this spread. Just so that I know for a fact. Did one of these just crack out? I think it did. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. See, they're starting to rip. So I'm going to add a little tape or washi or something there. I don't want to add in my next book, whatever it is, until I've wrote my thoughts about the help in case it goes all the way. And then I will find something to cover this up that relates to the help. Because I just finished the help very recently. But yeah, there you have it. Like I said, you're going to see me fill these in another video very, very soon. I just wanted to show y'all this new journal and let you know there will be a November plan with me for it. I just didn't want to go into a November plan with me and y'all be like, what is going on? What happened to your journal? Your journal's not your journal. So yeah, there's that. This one will be going on my shelves. She will always live here. I absolutely love her. I would not mind having another one like this. There's lessons have been learned, and now we can move on with the lessons learned. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and hopefully you'll come back to watch me fill this one in with my thoughts. And if you have any questions or want to see anything special, if you want to see me flip through this one, let me know and we will. And I will see you on my next one. Bye, guys.